Welcome to Alien Study. Today's topic is globe, latitudes and longitudes. Geography, sixth class Ncert is second chapter. Globe. Globe is a true model of the Earth. See, it is a true model of the Earth. Globe. There are two poles on globe, North Pole and South Pole. Two poles on Earth or globe. It is called North Pole and South Pole. See, this is the North Pole and this is the South Pole. An imaginary line running on the globe divides the Earth into equal parts is known as equator. Equator, this is the equator. It divides the globe into equal parts. The northern half of the Earth is known as northern hemisphere and southern half is known as southern hemisphere. See here, northern half is known as northern hemisphere and southern half is known as southern hemisphere. Okay, and all parallel circles from the equator up to the poles are called as parallels of latitudes. See, these are the parallel lines from equator to poles. We can see like this parallel lines. These are called as parallels of latitudes. These latitudes are measured in degrees. See, like 20 degree, 40 degree, 60 degree, 80 degrees, like this. These parallel lines are measured in degrees. The equator represent the 0 degree latitudes. See, this is the equator. It represents 0 degree latitudes. All parallel of the north equator are known as north latitudes and all parallel lines south of the equators are known as south latitudes. See here, from equators, north side it is north latitudes and south side it is south latitudes. Then besides the equator, the north pole, see this is the equator, this is north pole and this is south pole. There are four other important parallels of latitudes. See, Tropic of Cancer. It is 23 degree and of north in the northern hemisphere. See here, Tropic of Cancer. This is 23 and of degree north side. And then Tropic of Capricorn. This is 23 and of degree south in the southern hemisphere. See here, Tropic of Capricorn. This is 23 and of degree south. It is in the southern hemisphere. And Arctic Circle, it is 66 and off in the north of the equator, and Antarctic Circle 66 of degree in the south of the equator. See, this is Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, this is Arctic Circle, this is Antarctic Circle. Then heat zones of the Earth. There are three types of heat zones. One is torrid zone, another is temperate zone, next is frigid zone. Torrid zone, all latitudes in between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn receives maximum heat, so it is called as torrid zone. See here, this call the area between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. This zone is called as torrid zone. Then see, temperate zone, latitudes beyond Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, the angle of the sun rays goes decreasing towards the pole. Means, see here, the area beyond Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, if we assume sun is here, the sun rays fall decreasingly. See here, sun rays directly they do not fall. They are decreasing from here to here. Okay, the area bounded by Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle in the northern hemisphere and Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle in the southern hemisphere have moderate temperature. These are therefore called as temperate zone. See here, the area between Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle and in the southern hemisphere Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle. This zone is called as temperate zone. Third zone is frigid zone. The area lying between Arctic Circle and North Pole in the northern hemisphere, Antarctic Circle and the South Pole in the southern hemisphere are very cold. See here, the area between Antarctic Circle and North Pole. Arctic Circle and North Pole and Antarctic Circle and South Pole. This area is called a frigid zone. Here, why? Because the sunrise, if your assume sun is here, the rays does not fall directly on this zone, and here the rays are very slanting and provides less heat. So these are very cold. This area does not have more heat. So this area is called as frigid zone. And reference line which are running from North Pole to South Pole are called meridians of longitude. See here, the lines which are running from here South Pole to North Pole, North Pole to South Pole, these are called as longitudes. Longitudes. Okay, and distance between them are measured in degree of longitude. See, distance between them. See, this is one meridian or longitude, and this is one longitude, and distance between these longitudes are measured in degrees. This same like as latitudes. All the meridians are equal length. See, because all meridians are in line from North Pole to South Pole, so they have equal length. And we have prime meridian. It is with the 0 degree longitude. It is counted as 180 degree eastwards, and 180 degree westwards. The prime meridian and 180 degree meridian divides the earth into two equal halves. One is earth eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. See, this is the prime meridian. It divides the earth into two equals. One is east side and one is west. This is called as eastern hemisphere, one is called as western hemisphere. Okay, and longitudes and time. When the prime meridian of Greenwich has some at the highest point in the sky, all the places along this meridian will have the midday. Okay, and as the earth rotates from west to east, those places of Greenwich will be ahead of Greenwich time, and those to the west will be behind of it. In India, the longitudes of 82.5 east is treated as standard meridian. The local time of this meridian is taken as standard time for whole country. It is known as Indian Standard Time. India is located east of the Greenwich at 82.5 degree east, is 5 hours and 30 minutes ahead of Greenwich meridian. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe for more videos.